Live from KTVN Reno, you're watching 2 News at 5.
Hi, everybody. I'm Landon Miller. Kristen is off tonight.
And I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us at 7 o'clock.
And good evening. I'm Landon Miller coming to you live from Las Vegas tonight. I'm Landon Miller. Thank you for joining us at 5 o'clock. We do have a look at the plane's flight path from this afternoon. Tonight, a Carson City restaurant is raising money for the 7 teens hurt in a crash in Carson City last Thursday night, many of whom are still recovering. And Liz, I don't know if you can hear me right now, but have you been able to talk to police or any official right now to get a better idea of what exactly is happening there and if people are at risk? For more on his visit, we turn things over to Kenneth Craig, who joins us live from Las Vegas, just down the road from where we're standing, with more on the president's visit and the latest on the investigation. Kenneth? In campaign 2018, we continue our reality checks. We'll be doing them each Wednesday and Thursday until Election Day. And this week, I'm looking at the heated Senate debate between incumbent Senator Dean Heller and his challenger, Congresswoman Jackie Rosen. And today we start with an ad from Senator Heller claiming that Rosen hasn't done that much in office.
Jackie Rosen was elected to Congress in 2016, took office in 2017. She's been there for about 2 years.
Almost 2 years in, and what has she done? Let's listen to the ad.
We paid Jackie Rosen to work for us in Congress, but what has she done? Nothing.
Rosen.
And for obvious reasons, this is false. But let's take a closer look at what she has done.
Between January of 2017 and September of this year, she has voted on 1,094 bills and has introduced 1 bill. I'll talk more about the average in just a second, but let's talk compensation right now. A U.S. representative makes $174,000 a year. This is according to the Congressional Research Service. And guess what? Senators make the same.
So we've established how much money Rosen and Heller make, but what has Congresswoman Rosen done to earn that compensation? Let's listen to the ad.
No bills to fix health care, no bills to improve education, no bills to do much of anything.
Rosen.
This is going to be misleading. We have to take a closer look at what she's introduced and what she's voted on.
In terms of introducing legislation, Rosen has only introduced 1 bill. It was H.R. 4783, the Veterans Deserve Better Act. It helped veterans schedule appointments and the like, and actually parts of this bill ended up going into a Senate bill, and that was signed into law by the president. Also, the Congresswoman has co-sponsored and voted on so many bills, healthcare and education included.
And finally, we have one last claim that we need to check with this one.
And when our veterans needed her, she skipped a vote to film a campaign commercial.
Jackie Rosen.
Taking care of herself at our expense.
Rosen.
Yeah, there are 3 Rosens on that one. Okay, so this claim is very misleading, and actually it's borderline false. Here's why.
Yes, Congresswoman Rosen went to the border in June. You see the picture right here. It was when immigrant children were being separated from their parents. And yes, she missed the vote on the Agent Orange bill. But listen to this. Are you ready for it? Let's do it. Rosen was actually a co-sponsor of H.R. 299 along with 329 other lawmakers. This bill passed 382-0, meaning that Rosen and the other lawmakers already knew it was going to pass before the actual vote. And as for the Congresswoman's voting record, well, according to govtrack.us, it's a nonpartisan website that tracks U.S. representatives and senators. In all, Rosen missed 31 out of 1,125 roll call votes. That's 2.8%. The average is 2.4.
We first told you about Sage Leahy back on Monday. She's a University of Nevada graduate who was there at the Route 91 Music Festival. Today, we were able to catch up with her in Las Vegas to see how she's doing. This story starts with a text and 14 agonizing words.
There are gunshots. I'm not sure that they're real. I love you all.
Still unaware of the magnitude of the crisis, Sage Leahy, a University of Nevada graduate, sent it to her family Sunday, 10:13 p.m. But at this moment, everything changed.
There's gunshots at Jason Aldean and everyone's literally on the ground right now. What the
Sage went to the concert with her best friend, Tori Emerson.
You can see my face completely change. just literally go from like me joking to me being like, holy crap, like this is not fireworks.
They were able to escape the Route 91 Music Festival physically fine,
I don't know how we got so lucky or why we got so lucky.
but emotionally scarred.
Seeing people die in front of us is something that no one ever should go through.
That put me up. No, get down, get down. I'm down.
Understandably, it's hard for both of them to watch these videos and to relive their nightmare.
As far as coping with it, I don't know. I guess we're trying to figure that out.
And they tell me it's not the time or the place to get political. Not yet, at least.
It feels like everything changes. It feels like everything changes right now. I'm just scared that nothing does.
But they agree that something needs to happen, whatever it is, for the 59 people who lost their lives.
It seems like everything needs to change. And I think everything changes for the people who were there, maybe, or the people who were affected.
This story started with a text and 14 words, and this story ends with 2 women forever changed with a shared appreciation for life.
Yeah, I'm just grateful to be alive, definitely.
Yeah, grateful to be alive indeed. Sage and Tori have been best friends, they tell me, for 2 years. And as you can imagine, Kristen, this experience only brought them even closer. As troopers tweeted pictures of this van driving through Washoe Valley with several feet of snow still on the top. Nice. I like that.
I do too.
That's some pretty sweet music.
Unexplained chronic itch. That would be awful, though, really.
As Jay-Z would say, I got 99 problems, but an itch ain't one. First of all, I just want to thank everyone out there for calling and emailing, making sure I was good, because I took Thursday, Friday, and yesterday off. No one called and emailed. It would have been nice, really. It would have made me feel good if someone cared.